Welcome back. In this section, we are going to learn method reference. So, method reference can be seen as a shorthand for the lambdas, calling only a specific method, right? So, normally we call it method reference is a shortcut of the lambdas. So, it just gives the power to call the method directly. It means if you are written, like suppose there are some method which is written as a functional interface in some class, you can call this method directly. Okay, so it is best to refer the method by name rather than the description or how to call it. Like if I call, like suppose one object is there, it is having one method, so normally with object reference dot we call the method name, right? But in this you can simply call with the double colon, and on the left hand side of the double colon it will be the class where this method exists, and on the right of the double colon you simply pass the method name. There is no need to give any bracket because this is not a method, right? It's not a method. So is so fine. So in a nutshell we can say it's a shortcut of the lambdas. So we can see, like, if any lambda is written, how this lambda is can be called as a method reference. So I have taken a different kind of lambdas expressions. So let's see one by one. So if I am passing a employee object, and if you want to get and you want to print the get salary of the employee, you can simply convert this to, like, employee. It's a class, and after that we give the double colon and we write the get salary. Just look here, we are not passing any bracket over there. The same way, if we consider the system out.println where we pass the object and it will print the object, we can convert this in the corresponding system.out double colon println. Okay, so I mean this is the way we used to write the method reference. Now we'll see how many types of method reference. So normally method reference are three types. So first type is that when you are creating a method reference to a static method, and another one is the when you are creating a method reference to an instance method, and another one is that when you are calling the existing method of any given class, like string class is there, it is having the compare method, it is having the substring method. So right, when we call this kind of methods, so that's a different way to write it. So this is all three method reference types. We'll see this all this type in the next session where we have write the code for this, and we'll see how to write the method reference for all these three types. Here is one very basic example I have taken just for the reference, like how it looks like. So like suppose I have created one list, and the list I am passing some string names, and when I want to sort this string of a list of a string with a compare method. Now, if you remember, there is a comparable interface is there which is having the compare to method. This compare to method is nothing but it just compare the current string, current data with the current object, right? You can say that. So when after comparing, it will just sort it and it will change the data in the same list. So the way it is written, you can see here is a simply lambda. Okay, I'm just passing the two string s1 s2, and I'm just calling the compare to method s1 compare to s2, right? So now if I see the I mean the flavor of the method reference in that, with Java 8 you can see is simply you have to call the sort method, and inside the sort method I'm simply passing the string colon compare to, because the compare to method I'm calling on the string, right? So I've taken the string class, and in that I'm just calling the compare to method. So this is how the method reference makes more simpler a shortcut to the lambdas. Okay, so in the next session we will see like how to write the method reference. Until then, bye.